First, though, the community mourning the loss of a local radio host, Tyra Womack. She was known on the air as Tyra Phillips, shot and killed Wednesday night. It happened right in front of her home in Northeast Baltimore, not too far from Morgan State University. We have WMetro News' Aaron McPherson live with what her family is saying about that murder this morning. Aaron.
Good morning, Christian. Well, her family is really just trying to process everything that happened, trying to process how someone could do this, how someone could hurt someone that they loved, someone they say who was so sweet and caring. Now, 57-year-old Tyra Womack was known to many as Tyra Phillips, the voice on WEAA radio every Sunday for the last 20 years on Gospel Grace, a woman who devoted her life to God and sang in her church's choir. She was shot and killed outside of her home on Albine Avenue on Wednesday night just before 9 o'clock. Police say the shooting was over a dispute with a neighbor. Her sister, Courtney Scott, says this neighbor harassed Womack and others for years.
They've been in and out of court. The police have came. He's called the police. Vice versa. They had to go to court. My sister had to get stuff expunged because he kept lying. So at this point, I just feel like Baltimore City system failed my sister, because if they were doing what they were supposed to do, he wouldn't even have been on the street.
Scott said Womack was coming back from a walk with her son when the gunfire started. Now, he was not hurt, but watched his mother struggling to fight for her life. And at this time, there have been no arrests, but police say the neighbor is a person of interest. And her radio station, WEAA, also posted on Twitter yesterday saying that they were heartbroken to hear the news and express their condolences and prayers to her family. Live in Baltimore, Aaron McPherson, WMAR 2 News.